First, they have a series of steel and wood cross beams which go all the way across underneath the house. Those pick up the floor structure. Underneath those cross beams are the linear, I don't know if you can see them from where you are, but there are linear steel beams. There are 2 of them. They're 40 feet long, and they pick up the entire length of the house on 4 points. Now what's going to happen is there's going to be a chain, a choker, not a chain, a choker wrapped around the beam, and it'll go through a hole in the floor, cable right up through the building, pull through the roof. There are 4 of those, and those will be connected to the crane. Let's go out and look at it from the roof. And what we're looking at here is the holes where the cables will come through the roof. There are 4 of them, 1 on each side in the front, 1 on each side in the rear, and through those 4 holes will come 4 cables. Now here at the front 2 holes, the cables will come up, and there will be what's called a spreader bar that goes across between the 2 cables to keep the cables from coming together and damaging the house. Then, and there will be a spreader bar at each end. Between the 2 spreader bars will be a linear bar, and that will be connected to the crane. And the crane will pick up the entire item just like a basket in a frame and lift it over the building, over the top of the tree, and set it down in the street. Now the way it works, the crane will have its arm stuck straight out, lift it up over the tree, and then down onto the truck. And then they'll take them through the streets to the new site on the truck.
Okay. So they're going to take it all in one piece, huh?
Oh yes. This we talked about taking it in different pieces, and it just seemed more feasible to take it in one piece, and it sure is exciting to see it go that way.
Okay.
Or what? Down below, choke the beam with a shackle.
That going to hold?
Oh yeah. Hold that! Got it, compadre! Got it. How much is the weight? You like it? Got it. Don't bump it down. Sorry about it. You got this that side pulled around. My hero! My hero! Fixed out. Good night.
pine tree branches are in the way, so the crew's trying to save the branches. City of Carmel on the job.
Well, I could hardly believe it. It's been a long time coming, and I just was holding my breath that it wouldn't fall apart as it went up into the air.
Why is it important that we save this house?
Well, I think it's important for the use we're eventually going to put to it, which I hope myself is going to be some kind of sort of a Carmel local museum and gathering place for the community to kind of have quiet, passive recreation and hopefully maybe a little park surrounding the house and just a place that people can gather. But more than that, it's been a focus for the community to put some effort into on the basis of volunteering to put it back together and preserve it.
So why is it important that we do preserve it then?
Well, I think it's important to preserve it simply because there is a groundswell of feeling that it should be preserved. And if you have a lot of community support for such preservation, I think that it draws the community together with a recognition and a kind of an awareness of the historical significance of a lot of the buildings and areas that we have.